Our group for our service learning project is called the Backpack Besties, and we decided to do our service learning with the organization Blessings in a Backpack. Blessings in a Backpack is an organization dedicated to providing meals for children who suffer from food instability at home. Food instability is where children may go home and not be sure if their parents are going to be able to provide them with a meal. For some families, having their children home on the weekends is challenging because they now know that the children will not receive the 1 to 2 meals a day that the school normally provides. Because of Blessings in a Backpack, on the weekends, these children don't have to be worried about whether or not they will be provided with a meal. Our service learning partnership with Blessings in a Backpack has allowed us to explore 3 of the sustainable development goals that we have highlighted throughout this course. The first sustainable development goal that we focused on was ending hunger. Blessings in a Backpack strives to ensure that no school-age children are suffering from food instability and unable to obtain meals on the weekends. The second sustainable development goal that we highlighted was quality education. The organization Blessings in a Backpack has discovered a strong correlation between the work that they do and the meals that they provide and an improvement of the grades of students who are receiving meals from Blessings in a Backpack. When children no longer have the stress of when they're going to be able to get their next meal, they're able to focus better in school and improve their grades. The final sustainable development goal that we touched on was good health and well-being. Students who receive meals from Blessings in a Backpack are healthier, are able to focus better, and less stressed out about when they're going to find their next meal. As a result of Blessings in a Backpack and the work that they do, children who are in the program are able to have overall improvements in their grades, their health, and their well-being.
Hey, so this is our big fundraiser every year. We're with the Naples Gulf Shore Rotary Club. Rotary is an international organization, and our local small club of only 15 members throws this event in Mercado. This year we're super excited because we sold out, meaning we sold over 575 tickets to the event, and all the money goes to local charities that we've designated, like Pace Center for Girls, the Center for Abused Women, Meals of Hope, Blessings in a Backpack, a number of other charities, and we've asked them this year to take that money and use it for hurricane relief. So that's what we do, and Rotary clubs all over the world do projects to support their local communities and then international efforts like stopping polio.
We were all personally affected by Hurricane Ian, and yet Helen and hundreds of others like her came together as a community to ensure that the large growing number of students affected by Hurricane Ian are still being sent home with a healthy meal that will get them through the weekend. As a Category 4, leaving hundreds homeless, thousands without meals, water, electricity, or other basic necessities. It has now been 2 months since this natural disaster occurred, and we are seeing improvements. However, we are still seeing a large number of members of the community still struggling with meals, obtaining groceries because of costs and repairs for vehicles, homes, and other personal items lost in this hurricane.
So the event that we participated in as a group was the Hollow Wine event located in Mercado in Naples, Florida. The Hollow Wine event is basically a wine walk, and it is the largest fundraising event that is put on by the Naples Gulf Shore Rotary Club. And all the proceeds generated by this event goes directly towards small charities all over the world, both internationally and domestically. And in the past 2 years, they have been able to raise enough funds to support the opening of a new school. So in this year's event, they completely sold out. They sold over 575 tickets that were each $75 each, and they were able to raise over $43,000, which is pretty amazing. So with our organization volunteering with the Blessings in the Backpack, our group participated in this event by helping to keep track of guests. So we were each put into pairs of 2 with our other group members, and we were assigned to stations of a particular restaurant, and we had to assist in signing the passports for the guest to show that they have already visited our restaurant or station. As a group, some struggles that we faced was trying to find a time that fit everybody's busy schedules to meet up and discuss our project. And some other challenges that we had during the event were making sure that the guests were directed in the correct direction and ensuring that they didn't visit our station twice to receive the wine and the complimentary food that was offered. And we feel that one of our biggest accomplishments was just being able to be a part of such a large fundraising event that raised over $43,000. We were just happy to be able to participate and to give back to our community and to these small charities in any way that we possibly could.
While doing this service learning project, we used many of the skills we discussed in class that relate to civic engagement. We used serving as we served the community at the event we attended and helped all of the organizations putting on that large event. We also used giving, where we gave our time to help at the event that was 8 hours, and we acted as volunteers at the event that are moving forward towards becoming more active citizens in our community. We use associating. We work together with restaurant staff at each venue, talked to over 500 participating guests throughout the night. Also talked to many people passing by who had questions about the event and were interested in participating next year. Some techniques of civic engagement that we utilized was civic dialogue, by creating conversations with the people who came up to our tables and who just wanted to have a good time while being at an event. Most of them were there for the very first time, and many of them were returners. It was nice to be able to connect with people in this community.
We learned so much from volunteering for this event alongside Blessings in a Backpack. Not only was it fun to work the event and interact with our vendor, but seeing so many people come out to support was heartwarming. By attending this event, we improved our civic dialogue skills by talking to hundreds of people. Additionally, amongst the individuals we talked with, we were also able to have productive conversation with participating organizations, as well as Blessings in a Backpack. Overall, this type of true hands-on service makes you feel good, and it is amazing to see how much good can come from an event like Halloween. Being able to participate in this event impacted us greatly and makes us feel more connected to the cause.